Okay, we are loaded into the first game of the Olimoleague December Finals in the bottom right-hand side of Triton. It is TheZoun. And in the top left-hand side, in the blue, it is the one and only. It is Dream. Awesome. Awesome to be back, finally. Haven't cast an Olimoleague in a long time, and what better way to come back than with the monthly finals? And so there's no like round of 16 or anything. We're just straight up going into the round of 8 directly with some best of 3s. Can't wait to watch what happens between these two. TheZoun I have seen a couple times on here on the Olimoleague, and always solid performance. He often actually gets into the round of 8, which is actually kind of surprising, as you don't really see him in the GSL and everything. So maybe we will see him in the next year. That would be really cool. I have, like, straight up no idea what he even looks like. I don't think I've ever seen TheZoun or what he looks like. Dream, however, old school dude. We all know what Dream looks like. He's actually super young, too. He was probably, like, in his really early 20s, and he's already becoming one of the best Terrans as he's already back. I don't know if... I think he already did his military service is why he's back already. So I'm assuming he can't be that young. Although, maybe you can do your military service, like, as soon as you're 18 or something. Maybe that's the thing. Who knows? However, Marine opener directly for Dream. So not a Reaper, as we kind of see that Reapers seem to be useless on this map, as you just kind of block this with your gateways, and that's pretty much the show. Ooh, nice block there. That was actually really cute. And the probe, ooh, nice. Probe goes down and pretty much stays safe from there now. Dream tends to do a reactor directly after this with the factory as well. Let's see if he goes into like any Widow Mines or Hellion shenanigans. We're probably just a reactor standardly. To go from there, he counter scouts TheZoun to see what is going on. So he does know the timing of the cyber core, and you know, if you're about to place a tech building, it would be around 210 if you want to place that really fast, as that's when the cyber core actually finishes. And the Stargate is going to be the tech of choice for TheZoun. Now, Stargates sometimes can just go straight into defensive Phoenix, or it can go into that Oracle. Oracles are not that strong for Terran anymore, as they do require 3 hits to actually kill an SCV. So that's like a 33% less kills, I guess you can say. So definitely, if you go into it, definitely go up to 3 Oracles. Otherwise, I guess stay home and don't do anything. So he is going to go for a Marine into a single bunker, playing very safe. And this bunker is nicely placed as well, covering the left side, covering the right side. There's not much that TheZoun can do about that one. So we do see, ooh, actually a Hellion coming out here, out of factory now. I don't know if this is for scouting purposes or anything, but that is quite curious. Moving out with the Marines here, I think he's just kind of looking for the Adept that actually never came. And he's actually going straight into the Phoenix, so he wants to go defensive Phoenix style. Possibly into even Colossus. Now, that's a style I actually like a lot. It's defensive Phoenix, like 5 Phoenix into Colossi. Very strong, denies all drops, and it protects you from any tech shenanigans that the Terran can throw at you. So the Widow Mines are on the way, more gateways, trying to wall off as well. As I don't think TheZoun actually has any scouting information of what's going on the other side of the map. All he sees is a barracks, so could be Hellions, could be Widow Mines, who knows. But the best thing you can do is just start a wall and finish it if you need to. Now these Phoenixes guarding the top of that main base, as it is the most vulnerable part right now. And I think this Hellion here, just for scouting, just want to know when does that third actually go down. Now, it's one thing to actually scout these gases here to see if there's any tech coming, but the other way you can, well, if you can't really get up there, the second tell would be the third base timing. So far, that's what it's looking like. Double gases with the Phoenix. I think this might start to go into a Robo, although the Robo has not gone down yet, so we'll see. And the engine bay is down for Dream as well. I'm going to want to go into those upgrades slowly, but surely. This, ooh, okay, this is a kind of a small, weird push here. I think there's a medevac on the way. Yeah, with double Widow Mines. So I think he's going to want to do a 1-2 punch here. It's going to be a little bit tough, though, as these 2 Adepts and a Stalker are going to do extremely well versus naked Marines here. When I say naked, I mean there's no combat shields and there's no stim as well. This, ooh, what an interesting angle. So he does pick them both up, which is exactly what these Phoenix are designed to do. But that was an excellent angle here. He knew that possibly the defense would be at the top here, so he goes through the middle, and Dream already realizes, well, this push is not going to work, so he's probably just going to leave from here. And now these Phoenix can finally go out on the map. They finally have their 4 count. It's soon going to be 5. you can just start picking off things slowly but surely, and even at that, like, you can start picking off, you know, SCVs that are building buildings. That's probably the best thing to pick off at this point. And already going into that Robo Boy, as I kind of called it. Phoenix, 5 Phoenix into Robo, really, really strong. Even picking up Marines, he has Fear of Nothing, and actually he does lose a Phoenix, which is a little slightly sloppy, but he's going to remake one right now. And, ooh, okay, well, this Cyclone's, ooh, okay, well, he, oh my god, he doesn't actually kill that Phoenix. It barely gets out of there, just 8 HP left, pretty much. Okay, and these Marines are, like, hiding. They're like, please don't find us, that would be so bad. As 4 Phoenix versus 4 Marines, I can tell you which one, how that actually ends out. And the third base is finally down here for TheZoun. No third base for Dream, though. He's going to go full aggro on that offense, and he's going to use a Viking here to start deterring slowly but surely those Phoenix. Now, there's a Cyclone plus a Viking as well. He's going to lose a couple SCVs. Not so many so far, so it's only one. Wait, what? Oh, man, he only killed 1 worker so far, and that was it, so... Nicely played. He did kill more units, though, with the Phoenix than workers itself. But, oh, man, that's a second Phoenix 1 hit away from dying. That's kind of unfortunate. And this is starting to get saturated for TheZoun, so I'm getting a little bit worried here. He's going to have to hit a really strong timing is Dream if he wants to make this happen. As the more Colossi come out, the worse it's going to get for Dream. And, I mean, the worst position. Now, there's a lot of Adepts here. That's kind of interesting, as they do cost a little bit more than Zealots. And it'll probably kind of okay-ish. Just they start to whittle down, but I think it's just a transitional kind of unit as he starts to get charged here, and +1 as well. So as soon as +1 hits, oh my god, those Colossus swipes are going to do a hella load of damage. This, okay, well, this is a little bit ambitious here. I mean, those Phoenix can definitely take on that Cyclone and also that Viking at the same time. Now, the Viking here, okay, wants to get some pot shots off, and the Cyclone actually locks onto another Phoenix that is not one of the low ones, so definitely going to survive from there and taking slowly but surely the center watch tower. Now, TheZoun has a lot of map vision right now. He's even bringing an observer across the map, covering the left side with his Phoenix and the right side with an observer, and the middle with the Adept. So far, he's going to know exactly what's going on. Although, is he going to miss this? No. But Dream does not miss that as well. He knows every single blur, and that's an unfortunate scan right there, as he does not pick that off. And that, okay, well, that Marauder's dead. That is a rip. However, can he actually punch through here? That's going to be really, really difficult. He does see this with the Observer. However, there's like 2 Colossi here, and Extended Thermal Lance is done. There isn't 3 Colossi. That's a death number, that's for sure. But it's still a pretty difficult position to come by. Kind of a small supply block here. There's 5 depots at a time, and the armor is about to finish. Now, the big weakness with TheZoun's army composition is that it's so tech heavy, and you want to get a commie that you don't have that many upgrades. You only have +1 right now. Starting to get +2, but that's pretty much 1 upgrade down, as Dream is going to have a 1/1 on top of him. So you can definitely not go double upgrades unless you're like the greediest man alive. But finally, his Phoenix starting to go down. Still not, man. That Cyclone has like 0 kills, doesn't he? Yeah, he has 0 kills, but a lot of red health ones. So that's unfortunate a little bit. But now that the 3 Colossi plus a Phoenix are here, it's going to get a little bit tricky. Already started on the Viking production and his second starport here directly on to that reactor. So he's going to want to churn out a lot of Vikings if he wants to deal with 2 different, like, basically he needs twice the anti-air because there's twice as many units that you need to kill. You need to kill the Phoenix that are in the air, and you need to kill the Colossi that are in the air. So that's definitely why you want that second starport to double that production up, to be able to deal with it in time. Small counterattack here onto the 3rd base. That should be fine. Big pull, though, on the SCVs just for 2 Zealots, so that's probably going to be the most damage it actually gets is the lost mining time. Not so much the units kill, but now that he's pulled him back, he's actually going to take center here, the center of the map for himself. And we're actually going into Disruptors from here. I got to say, like, TheZoun is playing so strong right now. Going into up to 3 Colossi, which is the ideal number. He even has Guardian Shield. He has anti-air with the Phoenix. He's going into the Disruptors as well. It's really fantastic. Now, these kind of units here, looking for that counterattack that he's been trying to all this time now, because he's got to think, like, where the hell did those Zealots come from? So he's going to want to look around here just to make sure that doesn't happen again. And a Dark Shrine on the way for TheZoun too. Already prepared for that late game where you can start getting cheeky with those Dark Templar as well. Okay, well, He's starting. He's straight up. I think Dream like gave up. He's like, okay, this is not gonna work. We're gonna have to go into a long game from here. I don't think I can win in anytime soon, as ZoUn's tech is really strong from here. So, kind of going for a counterattack here with like Zealots and Adepts. I've never seen this counterattack work like that ever before. But I think they're just gonna dodge each other. And if he actually does, okay, well he does find that ragtag group of Bio, and that's gonna get taken care of very fast. However, he does spot the counterattack, so he's going to be able to be in position from here. And the fourth base is started for Dream, but it's completely done for ZoUn, even protecting it with shield batteries at this point. Okay, well that's a lot of Vikings now. I think we can definitely look at his end here and be like, okay, well this is efficient. So he can start making moves slowly but surely. Going to want to secure that fourth base as before he starts actually doing any major moves in this game, because he needs something to fall back on. If he has a fourth base, that's the least he can do. Now, if he can like actually catch these Zealots here, that would be fantastic. Does he have concussive shells? I do think so. Yeah, he does. So he might be able to get some of them back. Okay, he's gonna start stalling for time with these Zealots. But I mean, if you can catch all these Zealots, that's actually so much supply down the drain. And ZoUn is taking the opportunity while he takes care of these Zealots to move across the map and secure himself a position. No, he's a little bit hesitant though. I don't know if he sees what we see, but now big warp in here. Looks like he is going to go for that push first, and Dream is going to stay in that defensive position. Not going to want to let himself be broken. Okay, looks like he attacks right now. Ooh, man, as the more swipes there are, the worse it's going to get. Actually hallucinating some Colossi just to make sure he doesn't, oh my god, just to make sure he doesn't actually lose too many. Okay, well, he's taking care of this slowly. The Vikings are starting to fall apart, and now Dream is in a really bad spot right now. He's going to keep kiting here onto the side, but he's going to lose that entire side of that army. And, okay, well, that's going to be a little bit difficult here, and looks like this might spell GG very soon for Dream. ZoUn played fantastically here, even taking care of that right side army, and that's GG, and ZoUn takes game number 1. Very nice. We're going to the second game quite immediately. Ooh, I actually think, yeah. We'll see. Cool. We are loaded in to game number 2 between these two, and the top right-hand side of Zen. It is the Protoss player. It is ZoUn, who is actually up 1-0. And in the bottom left-hand side, it is the Blue Terran. It is Dream. Sweetness. Now, this map, very weird, very good for proxies as well. And guess what we're getting right now? That proxy Dream is here, baby. Looks like he is going to be dropping probably those barracks. Let's see if it's a 1-1-1 or a proxy barracks build. Looks like there's no gases, so it's going to be straight up proxy barracks, and there's so many spaces where you can put it as well. However, is he going to be able to spot it on time? He does send the probe now, but I mean the rush distance is pretty damn long, so definitely this is going to get some damage done before that happens. Yeah, he had to like choose where he's going to put it. Like just put it down. Just put it down, and as soon as he sees what's going on here, he's going to start reacting now. He doesn't place the second gas quite yet, but we'll see what the reaction out of ZoUn is. He's going to see it right now. Hello? Wait a second. There are no barracks right now. So what will be the reaction out of him? Looks like he's probably just going to place that Cyber Core first. Probably not going to make a second gateway, but definitely going to place that Cyber Core. Even might make a Zealot, but we'll see. Looks like it is going to be kind of a Marine rush, it seems. And he's going to look for it. He is still going to place that Nexus. Now, that is quite bold, if I do say so myself. Is he going to scout what is going on? Looks like he is going to be going around here. Oh, my God. He actually doesn't poke all the way out. And now he's going to. I mean, it all comes together. He's going to kill that probe, and he's placing that bunker right now. So this is a very easy cancel. I don't think ZoUn is going to die from this. But he's going to try and stall some time with the Nexus. Now he's starting to pull some probes. If he plays the bunker here, though, that could be something else. Looks like he is forcing a pull a little bit because he does not want him to start a bunker anytime soon. And he does start a shield battery in the main as well. More Marines on the way. Looks like there's a very nice stutter step. He's going to start killing some probes. And then Micro's very nice. Not losing a Marine yet at all. One is in the red. But, I mean, all that counts is that it does not die. Now, he's going to cancel that bunker on the high ground, knowing it is not going to work. But he's going to keep this on the low ground. And, I mean, there's no really coming out of here. It blocks the right side. It blocks the left side as well. The only way you can actually get out of here is if he gets, like, a Stargate or a Robo or something like that. But he's going to have to deal with what he has right now. He's going to go for Burble. I'm not sure what the reaction is going to be. He's just making more Stalkers, it seems. And he's just going to get on out of there. The factory's being placed, though, so can definitely go into Cyclones from here. That would be very, very strong. And he's not even going to bother with the repair at all. Actually, no, yeah, he will. Just a singular SCV should be fine. Probably can even macro that as well. Okay, so, yeah, definitely wants to target that SCV first. Almost losing that Stalker, but oh my god. Okay, he just took a lot of health damage right now, and that's not a favorable position now. That SCV cannot repair himself, unfortunately. It does have 1 hit point, but I mean, this is still going to do so much damage. This is 400 health. Oh, okay, he's just going to wait for the Stalkers to back off and then repair and then get on out of there. I mean, he's like, if you spit on the SCV, he dies, so he's going to have to be really careful there. Still scouting around, though. He wants to make sure that TheZoun is not going for a weird, like, crazy, like, some sort of hidden tech or anything. As that would be not ideal. It's not only how you get back from bunker rushes. And probably if you had a hidden base, that would be pretty bad. What is the deck of choice? A second gateway, but a Robo as well. So we're probably going to get a Seer War Prism from here to enable him to come out. And, you know, War Prism micro against, like, non-stim stuff. Oh, my God. He just can't break out of here. Oh, please don't lose the Stalker. But he does kill the SV finally, so no more repairs. And finally, he's going to be able to walk out of there. And, yeah, okay, he just literally just pieces out. He's going to keep a Marine here just to have the impression that there's some Marines in there, but totally not. That's a total fake. As if it was empty, there would be a different model to it. But there's no difference between 4 Marines and 1 Marine in there, so it's kind of just to scare him off and to really commit to a lot of Stalkers. He's actually straight up going to go around this 1 Marine bunker. And he actually leaves the weakest one inside as well. That's a fantastic mini move there that a lot of people will probably not notice, and the War Prism is coming across the map. Now, this has a lot of micro potential, even has a Warp in as well, so he's going to go for gateway attack. And, I mean, there's not much defense here. There is a Cyclone, though. That's probably the strongest unit that he has, but he has to make sure he doesn't lose it. He's going to send it to patrol, and he's going to see the Stalkers immediately. He has to micro it back, though, otherwise he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Now, a tank is actually out, and that's going to help out so much against this attack. I mean, that's 1 splash damage straight on the Stalkers, and I mean, that's a lot of damage. And this is going to be held quite easily now. He does warp in some adepts. That's a curious option. Probably going to, like, straight up go onto the tank immediately just to make sure he doesn't get any of the splash damage. He's going to want to repair that tank as best as possible, but he needs to come in with the rest of the units as well, and that's GG, and Dream takes game number 2. Very, very nice. All right. Well, that was game 2. Did I miss a replay? No. It seems as though I think she forgot one of the replays in the thing. Hello, DT Raw. If you want to go see the bracket, you can probably go onto the Olimoleague as well. The Olimoleague Wikipedia, sorry. So let me just see who actually won that last series. Okay, so Dream actually does reverse it, and it is 2-1 for Dream. So that'll be the end of the series there. Looks like there was a replay missing in the thing, but can't really do anything about it now. Alright, we're going to go into the next series then.